Shorty wanna blow me, then bro me. She told me that I gotta keep it low key. Somebody got a cuff like the police. That's why she always acting like the homie. Shorty wanna blow me, then bro me. She told me that I gotta keep it low key. Somebody got a cuff like the police. So she come around acting like the homie.
Never take life for granted. Shit real. I got issues for what I've been through, but then again, if I give you my all, it's genuine. You ain't never lived a life if you never took a loss. If I die tonight, everything I ever own, you can take it all. Put my pain in this music until the song hurting. Ever gave your heart to the wrong person? If I love you, just keep it tall with me. And in return, you get rewards from me. 5-star dinners, shopping sprees and long trips. Booked a short stay with your bae in the A and gave a long...
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
Once they kind of started moving those guys out of position.
Yes, you're correct.
There was another
all
element
weird
that
shit
came in.
All this shit we dealing with the residue of that.
Right.
We're dealing with, you know.
Remove the gangsters, you get the weird. The weird.
Let me tell you something. I've worked at Cool and Dre studio for 20 years. I love everybody. I walk in the studio, it's a young nigga with purple and yellow hair. Like, yo, OG, listen to my shit. I'm like, the game is changing. Like, okay, listen. It was the worst shit I ever heard of in my life.
Is he a Lakers fan?
No, he's not a Lakers fan. But this nigga is like, he's a dude, he caught a loss. Look, the biggest misconception is that rap is easy. And that everybody wants to rap. Niggas' grandmothers want to rap. Everybody want to rap. You think it's a free job. You don't have to lift a crate. You don't got to do construction. It's the hardest shit to deal with, to make the music, to promote, to do this. Being a rapper is hard as fuck. It's like everybody's, my nephews, my sons, my this, everybody just think, yo, I'm a rap. It ain't like that. Right? If it's for you, it's for you. Sometimes it ain't for certain people. So what you gotta understand is, Cardi B, they love that as a person. She was funny, she talked shit on Instagram, this, that, and then she threw out the shit. The music was fire. Now we really love her. Like, I never looked at French Montana as a lyrical genius, right? But they fuck with him and they love him for what he brings to the game. And then when he gives you, not good enough for me, it's out of here. People gotta like you. You know how many people I met that was 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 times better than me? Play me music that I was like, Jesus Christ, but not one person to listen to him? Oh, they keep putting out music for 20 years. Nobody fuck with them. You either got it or you don't got it. That's just the point. There's nothing we can do for you. You got songwriters, and not, I am being specific, but not really. But you got songwriters who write songs for artists that them niggas sell 30 million records, and then they go write for themselves and it go nowhere.
That's true.
The people gotta like you. They gotta fuck with you. And you can't force them to fuck with you. It's something that has to happen naturally and authentic. You can't maneuver this. We can't force a nigga to like you. You know, it's sad, but that's just the reality of hip hop.
You think it got to a point where the audience just started getting forced?
I don't know. I mean, there's different ways. You know, the point is, you know, I seen a clip of a guy who was formerly of the cast of here. And he said some shit. Like, he said, listen, You think this is about lyrics? You think about this creativity? They don't give a fuck. If you're not making money, that's all it boils down to. So if you look into the delusion of hip hop, what made this shit the way it is anybody get one gimmick hit? My hip, my back, my water. My hip, my back, my... That shit go? Right. Little white niggas is on TikTok going, this is my hip, my back, my water. My hip, my... Let's go. Niggas signing the nigga $20 million deal, this, that. They know they never hear it from this nigga again.
No, but I think what I'm asking is...
What? My hip, my back, my water. That will be out in a week. Trust me.
Raw talent versus I could throw the bag at this and just make it hot.
It doesn't work like that because you could throw a bag, it'll make you almost hot. And then that research come. So now they start asking people, how you really like the record? They asked the DJs, they said, yo, is this shit ringing off in the clubs? Because we're playing this shit 100 times a day. Not really, this, that. And then it won't get to the point. I've seen records, I've seen some of the biggest artists stall. You know what I'm saying? Like just hit a number, and I'm talking about the biggest artists on the earth is what I'm talking about. Who? I don't want to be disrespectful like that, but let's just say a biggest artist on earth who's done Super Bowl, who's done this, the biggest. And that record stalled at like number 16. Now, and that shit about to go back, and out of nowhere you see that shit hit number 8, number 6. The bag, you know what I'm saying? They did what they had to do to make sure that shit go.
So how much of it now is talent versus money?
Well, I think we're leaving out something here, right? Because you're talking about talent and money, but I think you hit on a really important point about Cardi B, and it was personality, right? And when hip hop sort of changed into this phase of when the cameras came out, people started to really know who you were. One of the things that people always said about Fat Joe was Fat Joe's a great storyteller, not just on his records, right? So you have, you got the talent, but also you got the music, because I don't think anyone would deny in here that you're probably the best hip-hop A&R, the artist A&R, right? You got the best ear. You always know a hit record. Fat Joe was always good for a hit, right? But when the personality of Fat Joe started to really become known to people, your celebrity seemed to rise, right? So now it's not just Fat Joe's making these records, but Fat Joe got a TV show. Fat Joe got, you know what I'm saying? He's on Instagram during the pandemic, right? And everybody's going to see Joe.
Yesterday's price, not today's price.
Right. That really feels like the moment where you transcended from Fat Joe the rapper to Fat Joe the celebrity. Now he's courtside.
Snoop Dogg. I've been courtside, baby.
But you know what I'm saying?
But I know
that the Jumbotron is putting the camera on you.
It's like, well, once again, I go back to when we came up. Look at you. You've been in the game a long time. You was around at a time a rapper wouldn't even talk. Niggas sit there, smoke they blunt. Like, the mystique of everybody. We used to be in the club looking at our best friends and be like, what up? What up? Like, you won't even fucking talk.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because that was the shit at that time. And then now it's like, all right, we stuck in COVID. I'm scared to death because I'm diabetic. I'm thinking I'm going to die. A million niggas is dying. My daughter's 14. She says, yo, Dad, go on the live. I never even knew it. Yesterday was the first time I went on YouTube live. I never even knew we could go on live on Instagram. And once I went on there, Michelle Obama's in the comments, Kim Kardashian. I was like, oh no, this shit lit. So I keep doing it every day. I made a show out of it. But people who used to hearing Fat Joe's music or seeing him act tough or whatever the case, they finally got the personality and was like, oh shit, this is a cool nigga. I didn't know he was funny like that. You know, but after, you win so much, then they want to pull you down. They want to criticize everything. Like, I had to get off my IG.
Why?
I go viral too much. Like, no, I swear to God. So the problem, everybody want to go viral. How about I go viral too much?
That's not a good problem?
Yeah.
Because what's normal to anybody in our era is That's why the world changed on me. I say shit and you like, yeah, crack, that's what I'm talking about. But there's some niggas that are like, well, he said that? He can say that? This guy is, you know, the water has toxins in it. Like, he's saying to drink that water? Like, this shit is just great. And it was just like, too much every time. Right now, if I went on my IG Live tonight, I'm viral, 6 ways. I don't know how to do it. And then they dissect, because you know, IG Live, you live. This ain't no edit, yo, Mav, do me a favor.
You clip that
I talked about some shit, click that out.
Right.
No, this is live. So everything you saying, they taking you for every word and they dissecting it and they this and that. And you over here, you over there, this shit be on fire. Every time I go on fucking Instagram Live, Twitter's going crazy, everybody, and I'm just saying regular shit. Sometimes I say shit I've been saying for years. And the shit just go, you believe Fat Joe said hip hop was Puerto Rican and black? Whoa! My God, the world changed on me, nigga. I'm like, yo!
No, you know what?
Where you been?
Let's get into that. Because I think people outside of New York, it's hard for them to understand, you know, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Trinidadians, Jamaicans, Guyanese.
First of all, let's start by this. Let's start by this.
Around each other.
Let's start by this.
Philly, BEATZ.
I mean, y'all hearing what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Take a lot for a nigga to get inspired, man. So much bullshit out the day, man. So much bubblegum. You know what I'm saying? I be having to get the urge to get in this bitch, man. You know
Sometimes you gotta let that thing ride, man. You know what I mean? Rushing this shit.
like waking up sluggish from a long night, had to go to the gym. And I still get in there and get the reps.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Rolling woods in my neck and to keep it eckler. And my ethic is catch a movie, kill the editor, bully the bullies, prey on the predator, smoke that premium. Niggas ain't regular, get it and whipping it, flipping it, accelerator. Lexus sliding through in the Tesla, handle the rock like the professor. Felt the pressure for the lesser, everything coming together. So relentless, more endeavors, hustling more than ever. Better get yours together, fucking them whores together. Catching you and your boys together. Good connection with God, put you and the Lord together. Heaven gates, nigga.